I'm Rod Thompson, and here's what's left. An economist by the name of John Green once said this: if you are rich, you have to be an idiot not to be able to stay rich. And if you're poor, you have to be really, really smart to get rich. People who think Donald Trump is some kind of genius businessman are smoking crack. Donald Trump is proof positive that you have to be an idiot not to stay rich. The silver spoon in his mouth and his daddy's buddies pretty much ensured that he would have a pretty easy way to go if he chose real estate. So why do politicians always worship at the feet of businessmen and rich people? Why do they put up with being bullied by the loudest loudmouth on the block? Just once I'd like to see a government headed up by a man who's a common, everyday, nice guy. You know, a smart guy, but a middle-class mensch. Like Obama. Just once I'd like to see a U.S. senator who's a plumber, or a school teacher, or maybe a carpenter. I met electricians who make Donald Trump look like an idiot. You know what? Donald didn't need help looking like a moron. I'm just a middle-class guy. But when I stop to think at all the advantages I had over people that were born in a slum, I'm grateful. I went to a private school. My neighbor was the manager of a box factory, and he gave me my first good paying job. You got to start like that. Could I have done that if I was born into poverty? So why do so many people claim that they're self-made men? None of us are self-made. That's an obscenely arrogant thing to say. From the time that we're born, all of us, there are always people helping us, showing us the way. We take advantage of all of our social connections and our superior education. I was lucky. So why shouldn't our government reflect those values instead of worshiping the rich? How about giving the little guy a hand? Why do we gather for the coronation of a queen? What did those people ever do other than wallow in their assets and spit at those below them? The rich should be objects of ridicule, not role models. The generationally wealthy did nothing to get there and will do nothing to stay there. They cannot possibly spend all of the money they have. Why do we give them any respect at all? You want to know who I respect? I respect that filthy animal control guy digging under my house to catch a cat. I respect overweight firemen who teeter close to a heart attack every time he races into a burning building. I respect the cop who's ridiculed by the other cops because he has a lisp. I respect people who fight the odds, who every day manage to get a job done and manage to get jobs even after having a run-in with drugs. I respect Gabby Giffords because she almost got her head blown off. I respect conscientious objectors who did not sign up for the draft. My heroes don't have any cash, and they don't exploit other people to get an unfair share of it for themselves. My heroes don't own big houses or Key Largo vacation spots. My heroes fight every day just to get by. Suckers, just like me, who work for a paycheck, try to make other people happy by giving it their all in everything they do. I respect hard work and honesty. And to me, that makes it impossible for me to respect generationally wealthy people who started out rich and got richer. I'm Rod Thompson, and that's what's left.